Davis.
Well, hello and welcome again to Motorweek. We're glad to have you with us. Ever since Hyundai acquired rival Kia, it's been a full-throttle effort to transform the Korean brand's image from a maker of inexpensive basic-use vehicles to a high-quality mainstream marque. But their latest effort, this compact Forte, goes head-to-head against industry benchmarks Toyota Corolla and Honda Civic. And while the Forte is clearly the most handsome Kia small car ever, it needs more than just looks to stay in this race. The all-new 2010 Forte is a breath of fresh air for the Kia lineup, and simply saying it replaces the generic Spectra would grossly underrate its potential impact. Available now in a sedan and coupe with a K, its slightly edgy American-sourced styling strikes a richer stance than any other Asian mass-market small car. The front end of our test Forte sedan, with its flared headlamps, smart-looking grille, and clamshell hood, does have a passing resemblance to the Honda Civic. But the well-drawn character lines and upswept side glass give the Forte sedan a sharp profile that's all its own. And 15, 16, and 17-inch wheels and tires, along with a beefy rear end with wrapped and sectioned tail lamp housings, cement the image of a well-built small sedan. The front-drive Forte finds power from two variable timing i4s. LX and EX trim use a 2-liter with 156 horsepower and 144 pound-feet of torque. Our SX sports a 2.4-liter with 173 horsepower and 168 pound-feet of torque. That beats the Toyota Corolla XRS. A 5-speed manual is standard with an optional 4-speed automatic for LX and EX trim. The SX starts with a 6-speed manual with a 5-speed automatic on our car. Even with more power, government fuel economy ratings for our SX are class competitive at 23 city, 31 highway using regular gas. We managed an okay 27.6 miles per gallon in real-world driving. The Forte's energy impact score is 13.2 barrels of oil consumed per year, with a concise carbon footprint of 7.1 annual tons of CO2 emitted. But that car will be more sluggish than our SX, which still needed 8.9 seconds to accelerate from 0 to 60, finishing the quarter mile in 16.8 seconds at 84 miles per hour. Off the line, the Forte felt energetic with a good hookup and steady power build, but the pace was hurt by slow shifts. And while Kia engines have come a long way, our car's 2.4 was still buzzier and less refined than top rivals. Ride and handling show even more improvement. The Forte's front strut and rear torsion beam suspension add standard electronic stability and traction control, a high-value plus over most rivals. And it showed. Through the cones, our car felt very solid with no flexy or flimsy feel. Steering is nicely responsive. Front push does come on quickly, so Forte is not as nimble or fun to drive as the all-independent Civic, but it gets through with less body roll. On more typical pavement, we found the Forte's ride to be more sophisticated than we expected as well. Not soft, but not stiff either. Here the Forte is more akin to the Corolla XRS. The Forte's brakes are well above class average, 4-wheel disc with standard ABS and brake assist. Hard stops proved short at only 122 feet from 60. Stability was great. The pedal could have more feel, but that's a nitpick. The Forte's cabin matches the exterior. It's far more inviting than the Spectra, with a Civic and Corolla beating 96.8 cubic feet of passenger space. The dash design is a toned-down version of the Kia Soul, with its overlapping gauges and boogie board-shaped center stack. Seats are comfortable and well-formed, with leather an option on our top-level SX, which also includes a tilt-telescoping steering wheel. Forte standard equipment includes 6 airbags, a CD MP3 satellite radio, USB port, and Bluetooth, but air conditioning is an option on the LX. The rear seats offer decent legroom even for 6-footers, as well as a standard 60-40 split folding feature, which extends an already highly useful 14.7 cubic foot trunk. Pricing for the Kia Forte starts at $14,390 for the LX. That's over $1,700 less than the less well-equipped Corolla and Civic. The spread widens with the mid-level Forte EX at $16,490 and top-tier SX at $17,890. And all Fortes come with Kia's 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. Wow, we knew going in the 2010 Forte to be a generational improvement in Kia small cars, but to be a serious alternative to the Civic and Corolla in packaging, power and economy, ride and handling, and style is a surprise. But then Kia has been surprising us for years, and the compact Forte is just their latest tour de force.